Yo, yo, yo. Back again with Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Yeah, we just got done playing Dying Light. It was really fun. It was kind of annoying at the start. My incompetence led to a whole menagerie of issues, but so far the game is shaping up to be pretty cool. I think it's only going to get better down the line. That's how Dying Light 2 was. It kind of started off kind of, not the best start, but the best part of that game is like towards the middle of the game where you're starting to get stronger. The progressions are really coming together. You get the glider. Hopefully this game's like that. Either way, let's finish Deus Ex. We've been going for a minute with this game, and I'm ready to finally wrap up Human Revolution and maybe even start Mankind Divided. We'll see, though. I really don't think we have enough time to do that tonight. Maybe, but we'll see. Either way, let's get into it. All right, let's finish this game up. Jensen's foray into Bell Tower's prison turned up evidence that female detainees were being forced to undergo medical tests. He then saw Special Operations Commander Peter Burke doing something weird.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free.
Damn, that's pretty dirty. Yep, so we gotta go back up. Oh, Praxis Kit. Neo-nature? We've been throwing around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all our best efforts, we're only inching closer to that molecular scale frontier, when in fact we should be racing towards it. Trauma kit? What is a trauma kit? I've never seen that item before. A trauma kit which contains a few doses of morphine, hopes to relieve suffering. Sure. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. I mean, I get it. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is the first time we've ever gotten an up-close view of the surgery. Alright, let's go.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Well, I don't think Burke's gonna be very happy about that. Luckily, I have a menagerie of grenade launcher rounds. I think we saved those rounds for the actual boss proper, because I know there's a boss.
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Oh shit, so Burke knows exactly what our plan is. That means he's gonna try to kill her, isn't it? You better be safe, bro. Up the pipe. The Praxis kit. I have a Praxis kit. Look at this little teeny weensy little pallet jack. Oh, dude. If I had like my base. Is there anything here? Oh. Are they gonna open that shit up?
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Praxis kit? I don't think I can get anything else, can I? I would like to get some dermal armor, but We just don't have enough praxis points, even though, like, before this DLC, I had more than enough to get thermal armor. Oh, shit. Well, it's a good thing I got the fall. I would have died right then. I would have absolutely died right there. Ooh, we have ammo for days, bro. Dude, the ray tracing mod actually is insane. It's incredible you can just, like, just apply ray tracing to a game like that. Gas grenades, that's actually pretty good. Guess we can do concussion.
What was that? Stay down!
Ah, shit. I didn't do it quick enough. The aim stabilizer negates the penalties incurred from moving around during combat. I mean, we could just shoot them. They don't have any helmets, so we can just tap them in the head and they're dead. I kind of want to save my grenades. I don't think it would be a good idea to use our grenades. Oh shit, that was bad. Ooh, that's huge. I just got all my ammo back. In fact, I have more ammo than I did before. Oh yeah, I already went through there, duh. Revolver ammo? Sure, we'll take the revolver ammo. Is that chick still here? Oh, she might be on the one upstairs, right? Yeah, I think she's upstairs.
Initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeding.
Maybe not. Maybe they killed her for all I know. She was definitely supposed to be in the one that I was checking for.
Security scan. Biometric data.
Pretty dope loading screen. Even though we got to go through it multiple times, I can appreciate how much work they put into all these little overlays and machines and doodads and loading screens and heart rates and...
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Thank you, GLaDOS.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab 2. Unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. A whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Keitner? Keitner!
You know, they made a big show out of killing all the guards and stuff, but I mean, is anybody gonna cry about these guys who are literally like harvesting heat, like random civilians, and just like killing them and prodding them and imprisoning them?
Is secure. Lockdown is complete and Keitner has been taken care of. What the hell?
We good? Oh shit, we have 9 minutes. How many? Oh shit, they killed me instantly. So she said if we jump down, we can get... So we have to get to the vent on the bottom. And we can do that pretty easily because we just got the fall augment that allows us to jump down. I remember actually doing this my first time around. I had the fall and cloak. So what I did is I fell down, cloaked myself, and just went right into the vent and did it in like literally seconds. It's kind of funny.
Detention silo is secure. Lockdown is complete and
Alright. So... We have to try to jump down without anybody noticing. It's kind of hard to see down there, though.
Warning. This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination.
I think they're gonna see. We made it, we made it. Let me heal. Okay, so apparently, is this it?
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear.
Yeah. I think ethically... I think if you... So I think for me personally, I think saving greater numbers probably better, but I'm gonna go with the
A difficult decision, Bratan. But that Gov Nuke Bark gave you no choice.
Tell that to the prisoners. You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible.
As soon as you unlock it, use the touchscreen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Bark.
I can't tell if there's anybody up here.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started.
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Decontamination from subsurface facility.
Which way are we going?
Cells sterilized.
Still a bunch of bozos here. Let's just go. That went pretty well.
Security scan.
I think the moral good is to save the prisoners, but if you really want to take down the head, the snake's head, you gotta go with the whistleblower, right?
biometric data assembled.
So it's a tough choice. You can make arguments for both sides, but I think the whistleblower is the clear choice.
Subject not.
Corporal Tyler, or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now.
Uh-oh.
Keitner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything, you're wrong. Bell Tower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I admire your ruthlessness. To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me ours out of Dodge.
Oh shit. They saw me from above. That's a little awkward. I didn't think they could shoot me from above like that. Yeah, I think if you're going to save the most people, you have to get rid of the elites who imprison the people in the first place.
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me ours out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Really? I shot that guy like 7 times. Are you kidding me, dude? That kind of sucked. Wait, that camera still works? What the hell? Is that a bug? Golly, bro, that guy took a lot of ammo. Shit. Let's go down to get the shit he left for us. Yeah, hopefully he has more grenades. That would make the boss fight a lot easier. Plus, I just wasted a shit ton of ammo because there was like an invisible wall right there. Ooh. Whoa, what's all this? Painkillers, cyber boost, hypostem, painkillers, more of the cyber boost.
I hope you had the chance to fully realize the futility of your actions before my men put an end to you. You've earned that respect from me, at least.
Is that everything? I mean, that is pretty good. We got a Praxis kit from it, but what's the key code for the save? Let me see. Where is it? Rifleman base, twin save, 1007. Hello. Ah, shit. Not what I needed, though. That kind of sucks. That's one of the good things about the Mankind Divided is it gets rid of this problem where it's like awkward, like sporadically placed loot with the crafting system. You can just craft the ammo that you need.
We have a surprisingly extensive file on you.
Alright, let's get shit done. Very unfortunately, we couldn't. Oh, shit. Shit. Hold up, let me heal. I think I have a little bit of whiskey. Hold up, let's wait. We went through that ammo very quickly, didn't we?
Flush him out.
Is that a big boy robot I hear? There's definitely someone above this area here.
Searching next bridge. Understood. Anyone got him? Someone hiding over there? That's enough. We lost him.
Oh, there was a sniper. Can I hit him from here?
That's enough. We lost him. If he shows again, we make sure.
Oh, dude, I need pistol ammo. Oh shit, I need space. I don't know what we need that battery for, but we never had a chance to use it. Hold up. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess we take the pod battery just in case. Wait, what is that? That's it. I think was seeing me.
How your killing my man is more justified than the deaths you attribute to me.
Because your men were killing innocent civilians, dog. I've never killed innocent civilians. I've only killed qualified military personnel.
Keep looking.
Too far. Another bozo right there.
If I were to tell Namir about it, I'm quite certain he would fly here on a moment's notice. You know Namir, don't you? He's responsible in some way for your bloodthirstiness.
I need handgun ammo. Okay, it gave me a little bit. It was like a pittance of an amount, though. Please be advised the high security clearance door between loading bay 2 and administration has received a new access code.
I heard that. Come out.
How do you justify the trail of bodies you leave behind, Jensen? At least I'm striving for a better future.
Bro is a retard, dog. If you're having a war, bro, it's open season to shoot and kill qualified, trained military personnel. Yeah, you can kill military personnel, but you can't kill civilians. Oh shit, there's a bomb right there, isn't there? Cyber
Makes you
boost.
feel any better about Katna's death? I doubt you had any intention of sending you on to the good doctor.
Ouch. I had to see. It's like a morbid curiosity, right? I need ammo, bro. trigger module for the rocket launcher. Oh, my augments don't work. That's kind of funny. I finished taking care of your little turret calibration. Just need a simple firewall update. Here we go. Typhon ammo. What's all this? Shotgun. Ooh, 2 frag grenades? That's actually pretty big. HMLD sec 1. So what does this do? Literally nothing. That's fine though. We got some ammo.
HQ thought Kaido would be a good little soldier. But they never are they?
Let's take the event. I hear more bombs. Yeah, there's a bomb right there. Hold up. You really don't want to check on that.
You don't hold these soldiers' lives in high regard, do you, Jensen? I find that ironic.
Oh, that guy took so much ammo. Oh, I see a bozo like right around the corner here. Ooh. Those guys take a lot of hits. Holy shit. I kind of wish I got the armor piercing handgun, but I never found it. Yeah, I didn't find that once.
What kind of mess is this?
There's a guy right there.
High alert, people. We have a possible situation.
Oh, shit. What we're going... Oh, am I going the wrong way, dude? I went the wrong way, didn't I? What even is my mission objective? Hold up. Okay. Apparently I took the wrong turn.
HQ thought Kaido would be a good little soldier. But they never are they?
Really? You gotta come over here, you little bitch?
Where the hell is he?
Hold up. A gas grenade could take care of this. Oh shit, I only have gas mines.
Man is down. I think he's alive. See if he's all right. Search the area. We know someone's here. Keep looking. Hostile in the area. Got him in sight.
didn't work out how I wanted it to. Shit. You can barely throw those, even with like maxed out strength. I feel like if you have maxed out strength, you should be able to throw those like a frisbee. Hold up, I have grenades. Let's try that. That might work better. That was actually kind of cool.
I can hear you got. Cover. Come back here.
Where'd he go?
Come out. Stop.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Let's just put this shit in the corner here. Hypo stem, not bad. Here. I just wanted to bring the beer before I died with me. Do I have the passcode for this?
Believe me, Jensen. Using those
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter.
It was the only choice.
Ooh. That was almost bad. Wait, what's in there? I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's take a look. A lot of meds. A tranquilizer rifle. That's actually pretty cool. Definitely want to go there if you're doing pacifist run. Alright.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. You're headstrong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately...
Nice. Alright, I think it's done. Shit, that was a waste. At least the big robot is out of the way, right?
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you've never been a good soldier.
I don't know if I can hit them from here.
There's no way off this base except through me.
One more. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Nice. Is that all of them? I think that might be just about like 90% of all of them. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, there's a turret. And one more guy, maybe. Shit. Oh, really? That's so annoying. That guy took like 5 bullets, bro. What a disaster. Alright, hold up.
So much righteous anger. Judge, jury, and executioner, eh, Jensen? Small-minded fool.
Who is this?
You're a hypocrite, Jensen. You question my motive. Nothing.
What was that? You heard that loud ass noise? Nice.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not.
Good. With Burke out of the picture.
Golden revolver. I suppose we grab that, right?
I can take advantage of. Return.
What does that do? Is that special? High damage, medium range weapon. A custom made variant of the standard Diamondback with a compact but dense frame. Okay, so... I don't know. It just looks cool.
To loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward our location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Okay. Well, that's that. Let's get the hell out of here. It's a cool DLC. Like, it's not like anything to write home about, but it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I think it was really cheap too. Wasn't it like $10 or something like that? It's pretty expansive for a small DLC like this.
Bratan,
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours, shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We are all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Nathania's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
Keitner wasn't the only one who died back there. Those prisoners
will be added to a long list of Bell Tower's atrocities. We will not let them be forgotten. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner's plan involved Interpol. I assume you're one of their agents?
Not exactly. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy? You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women
Illuminati.
who pull Bell Tower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
Alright. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Another one? How many of these sites are there?
If we knew that, I wouldn't have gone to all this effort to expose this one, Bratan.
Right. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
A man of many talents, I see. Whoa, cyber boost. Painkillers, 10mm pistol ammo. Not bad, not bad at all. Did I get all my shit back? Oh, I did. It's huge. Radar system. We need the thermal armor. Oh shit. I'm missing one Praxis point. Let's save it. Unless there's something else I can grab. We need 3 for that. Cloaking system's cool and all, but... Yeah, we're good for now. Yeah, we're good. What is all this? Grenade launcher ammo? I definitely want that. Hold up, drop this shit, and drop this shit. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing. I've had it in my inventory since Shanghai. Nice, just enough to get rid of it. That's fine. You know what? Enough pod batteries, bro. Enough. I've taken many risks to secure these items for you, Breton. I trust you'll put them to good use. Until we meet in person. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
That's awesome. So many conspiracy groups, man. You got the Illuminati, you've got DARPA, you've got FEMA, you've got the NSF. There's so many like conflicting multi-global like organizations in this world and in ours.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
What's all this? Ammo capacity, don't really care. That's it? Oh, did I get Praxis for that, by the way? I did. Nice. Let's complete our dermal armor. Prevents augmentation, deactivation, and energy loss from electricity and EMPs. Man, dude, we have super strength, super jump, super armor, infinite height. Like, we are like movement gods right now. Hold up, I'm actually kind of curious. So we're in Panchaea now? Oh no, we're in Omega Ranch. Damn, so we still have like a whole nother area.
Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining? Things are moving back.
Jenkins, this is the last time I'm going to send you the code for your barracks dormitory. Seems like nobody noticed.
And electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe.
Uh-oh.
Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirms that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses to energetic tissue. She's urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced.
Oh, that didn't kill him. That's a little awkward.
Sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread need, coming so soon after the recent crisis,
Maybe we can get a code?
raises more questions about the problem of human. Is this the beginning of a complete technological
Nothing I need is in there anyway.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you. Returning to tonight's biggest story, the world.
Okay, let's keep on moving. I guess there's going to be another massive underground facility in this area. Oh, dude, I have my radar again, so I can actually see what's going on again. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Time to turn around. Whoa, who saw me?
Who the hell is that?
It's over. Ah, shit, I can't jump up there.
Stop running!
Oh, take him out. Do they know? I think they know I'm here.
I need a visual!
Yeah, they don't know where I am exactly. Yeah, they lost sight of me. What's up here? Shit. Is this the signal? Hold on, let me see. 011111. Ooh.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Shit. What a waste. Where is he?
I saw you. Show yourself. See you.
Then.
Cover fire.
Let's just go. We good? So what's this? Ooh. Kinda wish I had cloak at the times like this.
Someone hiding over there. I do not have a confirmation yet.
Hostile in the area! Keep searching!
Ah, you missed. Really? Please. Yep, I'm over there, bro. I'm not right here. Nice. So what's this right here? Oh, we gotta get down there. Who is that guy? I might be scared, bro. I'd be terrified. Some guy going around ripping people's necks off their heads. Oh shit, there's not really any ammo for my guns. That's why I'm being a little extra careful here. That's a login for a computer. Alright, there's nobody on this floor. Oh, did I just go back on myself? No, I didn't go back. Wait, what was that for? Biomech laser code. 2535. Down we go, I think. I need revolver ammo, bro. That's what I really need. Saw this. What are they doing? There's nothing in here. Yeah, let's keep on going.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
That's terrifying.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs?
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Okay. Oh, look at these. What the collection you have here. Alright, that did the trick. Where does this lead? Kind of flying blind here. Oh, is this outside? Looks like it. Oh, there's a robot. But we have grenade launchers.
Footsteps.
Possible situation. Get on it. We'll back you up.
Who heard that? Where's the backup, bro? Apparently there's a lot of guys in here. I can't tell if he's coming down here or not. Man, these guys are getting rough up there. They're better way up. Man, I should have went with the combat rifle, man. Ooh, lots of guys in. Let me put a frag mine down. They're all gonna come over, right? Actually, no. I have like... I have so many gas mines. Let's put a gas mine down.
Ordnance detonated.
Alright, that should be the majority of them. Shit, I don't have any ammo I need. New code for Calvin's office. Oh, there's a third floor. Dude, that's such a sick... I love that one. That's literally the best one for sure. I think that's like literally all of them, pretty much. 1504.
Don't stick that weapon in my face. What is wrong with you?
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However...
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Shit happens. Okay. Say hello. Is that everything? Oh, it's above me. Shit. I gotta go up 1 floor. Alright, so there's a camera below me. Oh shit, maybe not. Let's go. Just get it, bro. Oh wait, am I supposed to go in here? Yep, here we go.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Seraph? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
All right. What is all this? It seems like they're all developing like experimental militech. So where do we upload it? All the way over there. Okay, let's go. Do we really need a distraction when we've destroyed every single guard in the building? I guess there's probably a massive facility underneath this, right? Stupid robot. You hear that? Come on, dog. Let's go. Damn, multiple robots. Is that one alive? Is it just waiting for me to pass by? Okay, I see. Only if the alarm goes off. Shit. I gotta go through that whole corridor. Wait for it. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Fine.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Alright, we just gotta wrap it on the...
Over there!
Oh, shit.
Someone shooting.
Let me heal.
No ammo. Hey now!
Heal. Oh. Shit. I went the wrong way. In. Alright, that was close. I almost died like 3 times. No more robots, please. I want to save my grenade launcher for when we really need it. Ooh, I don't like that.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zell. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
I had a feeling that was going to be a bad thing.
Oh, yes, Mr. Jensen. You figured out our plans, but not soon enough. Dispose of him, Namir. And this time do it right.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Well, I have a grenade launcher with your name on it.
Lost a good man.
Stun locked him with a grenade launcher. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we hoard grenades.
Finish it.
Right.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Okay. Let's look around. We need ammo, dog. What is that? Looks like a laser rifle, maybe? Surely there's ammo around here. Oh, there is. Come on, bro. Give me some ammo, dog. Typhon ammo, bro. I don't need no Typhon ammo. I need revolver ammo. It's pretty good. Shit. Can we stop doing that noise, please? What about these? Golly, bro. Really wanted me to use the shotgun cartridges, huh? What about up here? Is this where they've been hiding the handgun ammo? Why don't we get rid of... What do we get? I don't need that. Drop that. Really? Combat rifle ammo. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Oh, thank God. Are we finally rebooted? Those explosives? Ah, shit. We're still bugging out. I need the ammo, though. Dude, no handgun ammo. They've completely shafted the handgun users, bro. That's actually pretty good. I'll grab that. Oh, I can't use my augments in here, so I can't move that. Alright, let's get out of here. That's so annoying. Literally 0 handgun ammo.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my God, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David, what are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
But it does work, Megan. Zhao damn near shut me down.
No. No, that can't be true.
Have I ever lied to you?
I'll reset your software. It'll put things right again. I've insulated your chip to prevent external signals from reaching it. It's something I developed recently using nanotechnology.
I've been reading about Hugh Darrow this whole time.
Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Golly, bro. Made them go ballistic.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
What is in there? What is it called? (9273). Hugh Darrow. Many of you may not have heard of Mr. Doble. Dr. Doble is a doctor from New York whose specialty is in designing artificial organs. Okay, that's fine. final interview. The fact is, Eliza, the last few years you've taught me some very valuable lessons. I can understand you've had some controversial things to say about augmented technology. I've ruffled a few feathers to be sure, but I have that right. That technology wouldn't exist without you. Alright, up we go. Here we go. On to the final act. You're gonna be a boss. Oh shit, they're all like bugged out. Look at them.
Adam, I'm getting my team out of here. You have to go to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Yeah, let's go.
Countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Here we go. Panchaea.
Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
Damn, that's fast. You really think that guy could handle a launch that fast? Wouldn't that thing like just dematerialize if it hit the water that fast? I don't know. You can turn turrets and security robots against... Really? I didn't know that.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Okay. Looks like we can get up that way. Let's go that way, just because we have the augments to do it, so we might as well, right? I don't need any of that. Burst round system. Another gas grenade. Oh, they've been shafting me with handgun ammo, bro. I'm really disappointed by this. I don't even know if we need more ammo. There's not a whole lot going on in this level, right? It's more of like just like a cinematic level. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it went, right? Wait, what was that? Crossbow. We never found a single crossbow, man. Is that a rocket launcher? You know what? We should probably bring one with us, right? Oh, dude, we have too much shit. At least I have a lot of revolver ammo. Nah, this is the wrong way. Let's go back. I would love to bring the rocket launcher with me, but I just have too much shit. What's all this? Grenade rounds. That's something I'll bring with me. Drop the beer. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I don't know. Is there a boss in this level? I don't remember. It'd be nice if we found more grenade rounds. Damn. Still no handgun ammo. Where the hell does this lead? Oh, in that little room? Yeah. I don't think there's anything here. This should lead up to where we need to go. Or not. Can I break this? Yeah, that works. There was a staircase right there? Wow. Okay. Feels kind of bad.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Up we go. If you really think about it, that's actually like craziest like zombie pandemic you can think of. Instead of being ravenous for flesh, you're just like forced to go ballistic because like your programming dictates it. It's actually kind of a terrifying thought, isn't it? Yeah, these people aren't gonna have anything. Holy shit, bro. Look what they did to this place, man. What a disaster. It's a really cool last level, by the way. I don't know why. Something about it, I like it.
Outside, and then we'll be able to get him out. Because I don't want it. Like.
We shouldn't kill him. He's a civilian. If we solve the problem, he'll survive. Golly. E24. You blocked the door entirely. Oh man, if I was doing plasma, that would be like gold mine right there. I kind of wish I went plasma because the plasma rifle is super busted. Even in the original Deus Ex, it's like insane. Bathroom. Ew, someone took a big dookie. We're getting credit chips. I don't know why. There's nothing on after this mission. Well, there is a new game plus, right? probably is just another way to get in there, right? No code. Oh shit. Big ass turret. I didn't even realize it was there. That's not good. I'd rather not fight the big turret. Yeah, this is the place where they were having the meeting.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
Bro, I think you proved your point already.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters, because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
But they can't think that. They'll be missing the point. Oh, why did I expect this to turn out differently? People like you, people who willingly surrender their humanity a piece at a time, you'll never understand. And browbeating won't get me to change my mind. You can talk and talk and talk, but in the end you'll still fail to grasp the fundamental underlying truth.
People like me? I'm no different than you, Darrow. I'm still a human being, just like all the men and women you're driving insane out there. Step back for just one moment and see it through our eyes. You've convinced yourself you're saving the world, but you're just lashing out in spite.
No, I didn't mean to imply... Mr. Jensen, please. You think you have the measure of me, don't you? That I'm some common criminal you can bully into submission. Go on then. Beat the codes out of me. Lash out and prove me right about you and what augmentations have done to you.
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go. Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done out there. Open your eyes and look.
No, this isn't what I wanted. I saw the future, the danger to us all. Could my motives really be so tainted? I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
Damn. This is an automatically generated message from Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hyron Core. Okay, cool. 2012, interesting. I totally get what he's doing. He wants to dismantle...
Richard, the lockdown's
shit.
disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
He wants mankind to rise from the ashes. I get it. I do. It's just pretty hard to pull the trigger on something like that. Ah, shit. I can't go this way. It's like, damn, who's the one who came up with that phrase? I can't remember their name. Who was it, bro? I'm going crazy thinking about it. It's the guy who said, Julie Savola, yeah. It's Julia Savola. Yeah, he used the famous phrase, in order to surpass, oh shit, are they gonna aggro me? In order to surpass the elites and how far they've gone, you have to ride the tiger until you can find an opportune moment to... Shit. We're good.
Stop playing around.
Oh Shit, that was close. Yeah, no, but he came rebuild from the ashes. Basically, like, you either ride the tiger or you rebuild from the ash. Like, everything must be destroyed and rebuilt. And the lessons learned, where you ride the tiger and try to dismantle it from within. Pretty interesting ideas. I think this guy's the kind of guy who says rebuild from the ashes. Oh my gosh, there's more guys, aren't there? God, we gotta go over there. We could do that relatively easily though, can't we? Not that way though.
No, you won't get me. You won't get me. Get away from me. I don't.
Oh, up. Yeah, we could just bypass them. Oh shit. Shit. Really cool section. Last thing I thought I was gonna face in this game were zombies. I think his idea is to give humanity such a big punch in the face that it's forced to confront everything.
We can't control them anymore. Run!
And it was also kind of a lick in...
You won't get me. We can't control them anymore. Run! Just let me finish. Just let me finish.
There's also kind of a lick to the elite's face as well. Because obviously the Illuminati and like all those other groups were trying to control the augmentations. Like that's literally like inside the ranch they were doing that, inside the FEMA camps they were going to do that. Literally every single one of those elite groups were trying to control the augmentations, and he knew that, so he wanted to make augmentation such a disparaging idea that people would refuse to allow, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I just killed him. I meant to take him out non-violently, but that failed. No ammo. Damn. Oh, they seriously shaft handgun users, man. This is why Mankind Divided is better mechanically, because it has a crafting system and you can literally just craft the ammo that you need at any given moment.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Sure, why not? Oh shit. Hold up. Damn, that's a lot of guys.
No, there's no one here. It's all in your head. Oh.
Hold up, I have a bunch of gas mines. That should put them down, right? Yeah, that did the trick. Excellent. So where are they? Hold up, let me look at the map. Is that an actual mission? Hold up, we gotta gas them. They'll take themselves out. I think that's the room they're in, right? Fortunately, this guy's still alive. I don't want to kill him. It's kind of bad to kill him, right? Maybe that wasn't what we were supposed to do. Shit. I don't know. Oh shit.
What's there?
These gas mines really do the trick, don't they? I don't know where the other guy is. Like, what's the deal? It doesn't have a marker on my map.
Mr. Jensen, please. Please put the weapon away. You won't need it. Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving. And you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory?
I've heard enough. Yeah, you just can't trust bougie elites to have that kind of power. This ain't happening, dog. So where are we going? Okay, please. This way. Damn, those mines are keen, bro. They really get the job done. Oh. I do not want any robots being activated here. Yeah, there's just no way. It ain't happening, dog. This way. Yep. Definitely this way.
Can you hear me? I've got
Sarah?
survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
I suppose we should help Seraph, even though I don't like him. Ray tracing bugged out in that room for some reason. Huh? Okay. Okay. I have multiple mines. Maybe that'll do the trick? Come on, aggro the mine, please. Please? I don't want to use another mine. Alright, I'm gonna have to use another mine. Shit. Hold up. I think I have a regular one too, right? Yeah. That'll do the trick for sure. Yep. Everybody come on over. Alright, cool. I think that's all of them. Okay, that's not all of them. Shit. Whatever. I don't have time for this. Just consider yourself unlucky at that point. Okay. Did I pass Seraph? I hope not. I probably did, didn't I? Oh, shit. I did. Damn, I missed Seraph, dude. That sucks. He'll survive. I know he survives because I played Mankind Divided, and yeah, he lives. He's probably going to give us some spiel about what we should do with the augments, and yeah, I already know what I'm going to do. At least if it gives me the choice. Man, just think how much money this costs to build. I don't think there's a single structure in the modern world, like the real world, that's this big. This is impossible. I think this is literally physically impossible. Really cool set piece though. Alright, here we are.
What the hell?
What is it?
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable.
Who's that?
Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Oh, Zhao?
Connecting to Panchea's Haron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message
Oh my
to our
gosh, you kidding me?
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain. Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second. Sleep, please. Let me sleep. Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of input chain.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal! Security alert.
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I don't know if I have enough grenades.
I must be the one to alter the signal! Once I
3
do,
though. I have the revolver do any damage to them? And I have these
Council will
mines.
welcome me with open arms!
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away!
Where'd those mines go? Oh shit. I think I just made it harder for myself.
You have to have better, sir! Your head down!
I don't think this can kill it.
Mother, just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Oh shit, it can.
Once the weight of their gaze touch.
I don't have any more ammo though. The handgun's probably not going to be able to do anything.
There is no escape.
Yeah, not enough ammo.
Rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts so much. Systems are... My organic systems under stress will acclimatize.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean. About
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated.
Did that do it? Ouch.
Shutting down tertiary stations.
Wait, what are we doing?
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Here we go. This is what we needed.
It's happening!
There's
No! Wait!
there's no ammo in here.
It's initiating emergency protocol! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time!
Hold up, I'm just gonna have to drop some shit.
Initiate dissipation protocol!
Shit, what do I drop? We don't need this anymore, drop that.
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Battery down! You betrayed them!
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
What are we doing?
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Whoa, what is shooting me? Oh, right there. Oh shit, wrong one. Yo.
Warning. Primary point station failure.
Really? I need more ammo.
You want the glory? Is that no?
EMPs don't hurt me anymore.
I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary point station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear.
Am I doing this right? I have no idea. No idea what's going on. Alright, here we go. You. Yeah, we got her.
I can't take
Damn, it looked like it sucked her soul out of her body. Good thing we got the maximum dermal armor. Alt F forward. Okay, now what?
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropazine to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropazine poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
No, I don't.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions? And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are. Experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. When faced with difficult choices, sometimes I considered human lives and suffering, but other times my own interests were paramount. Did I always do the right thing? Or did the presence of an easy answer lead me astray? Technologies are invented to make our lives easier, not our choices. The problem comes when we forget that. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human. It also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity. The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
Nice speech, Jensen. What a great game. Oh, so that's it. What kind of extras do we have? Commentary? What is commentary? Guess we can see, right? Let's see. Does that mean it's like Portal where they have like little commentary bubbles? That would actually be pretty cool if that's true. I always love things like that. The last game I saw do that was actually
Hi, welcome to the Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut commentary. Here is Jean-François Dugas, the game director on the game, and I'm with
Mary DeMarle, I am the lead writer on the game.
And I'm Jonathan Jacques Billetet, and I'm the art director.
And I'm Steve Shipkowski, I'm the audio director.
And we'll have probably some guests with us today.
What do you mean, almost?
With the first cutscene, well, when we started this project, we were kind of like, it was important to us to have links to the X1, but we wanted it to be subtle. We didn't want it to be totally in your face, even though the first character you see is Bob Page.
but you're not supposed to know that.
We wanted it to be subtle, so the first thing we did was to do just that.
But what is strange, even with the die-hard fans, when they saw it for the first time, most of them didn't recognize him, even though we tracked back the real actor.
Yeah, we went out of our way to find the real actor. We thought it was important to keep the continuity and to use him, and we thought the hardcore fans would really like it. And I think the plan was to keep the guy really in the shadows.
And I remember I was with Dominique Demers, the lighting guy, and I was darker, put it darker, and it was all constantly a debate at how much of his face we should see or not, and that was fun.
More challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
The last game I saw do this was Are You Afraid of the Dark? It had a really cool thing where when you beat it, you would be able to unlock speech bubbles. And if you interacted with them, it would show their commentary.
We're introducing Adam Jensen. Actually, this TV news is probably the only TV news that has some animated 3D in it, which was the original plan with those TV news. But as we figured out the scope of what we had to produce, and we had so much to do, and with all the other cutscenes and stuff, we quickly realized that we wouldn't be able to.
We wanted them all to be 3D.
I know that when I was writing it, I wanted it to be like, first you wouldn't even know you were watching the news. You were actually seeing like the stuff going on at the Capitol building, and then slowly you realize, oh, it's news. But what we kind of envisioned doesn't always work.
Good night.
Yeah.
And then with Megan and her necklace, that was another very important part for us, because from a story perspective, we wanted to establish something that was a part of her, something that made her human, and that would have on this relevance, because eventually we had all these plans that like you might find it in the FEMA facility where she'd been taken and stuff. So it was a very important thing, but I think that we didn't necessarily communicate that.
No, this is one of the few little times that me and you didn't talk or something about it, because usually things went pretty well in terms of what you wanted and what I wanted. But yeah, so at one point it was like, we had her design down and everything. Megan was pretty much finished in terms of what she would look like. Then I think it was either you or JF who came up and was like, where's her necklace? I'm like, what necklace? You're supposed to have a pearl necklace. I'm like, really? And I'm like, the whole thing's done. She has this big collar and she's all zipped up. And I'm like, where am I going to put it? It's like, well, just put it over her clothes. I'm like, you don't put a necklace over her clothes. But we ended up doing it, which I think looks... No. I personally think it looks tacky, but it's fine. I mean, it works. It works in the sense that it did the purpose that it had to do.
Nah, he's just being nice.
So now we're in Megan's room.
Yeah, this is Megan's office. Obviously, pretty much the first in-game part of the entire game. This was a pretty important room for us, because since the clutter is really important in the game, we wanted to make sure that it was there straight from the get-go. So this is one of the really, really good rooms in the entire game, where it's extremely cluttered. That pillar of the art direction was quite well executed.
And the Cyber Renaissance is, you can already feel it.
Yeah, you can really start feeling it and all that.
It's not the biggest one.
It's not, for Cyber Renaissance, it's not the biggest one, but definitely for the clutter, it's one of the good ones. Now, I have no idea why everybody's so messy in this game, though, and that nobody cleans or puts their stuff in order, but it doesn't really matter anyway.
When the end of the world is coming, you have other priorities.
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
Like living your life.
Like living your life and leaving pieces of paper everywhere and stuff like that. They probably don't even know what paper is anymore anyway, because they're in their phones and stuff. That's why the paper is all over around. They're like, we don't know this. We don't know what that is.
Now if we
Range
look at Megan,
artifact is littering the ground.
Awesome, right?
Yeah,
she's a
I've always
sexy kitten.
hated that. I've
A
always
sexy
hated
kitten
that
wants
when
to
you
go to
turn
the
in, like-
bathroom.
Exactly, and I've always hated that. And quite frankly, when I play the game, I like to explore and find the different items, even though I know where everything is. So I purposely don't look at her the entire time.
Yeah, I think it's almost borderline sexist, really, just the way she's standing there.
I think it's out of character.
It's out of character, but it's also like,
totally
it's a woman waiting for a man, and she's like, like, it's just...
get over it, bro.
Sometimes
Come on.
So internally, we've always referred to this section of the game as the
Beginnings of the video game
and it actually
industry
wasn't the
going down a
original
dark
opening for the
path.
game. We had a completely different idea for the opening to be more of a training mission where you're infiltrating your own company as part of a security test. But there was a lot of discussions among the team, and a lot of people didn't think we could pull that one off, and ultimately we ended up kind of taking a new direction on it and working in this kind of vein.
It became the walk and talk, and actually was a nice way to have a good show don't tell moment, establishing the world and the characters.
And exactly. And at first because I really liked the original idea, so I wasn't really keen for the direction. But then as I started working on the script, I really did kind of start to like how it shows off the world. Mm-hmm. But I remember the first draft of the script, I think it was Joe who pointed out that we were putting a lot of technobabble in there, and it sounded like much more Star Trek.
It sounded like it was like a big spaceship that they were running,
So we had to kind of go through extra passes to fix that and to lengthen it.
Here to the right, it's cool. Like we have one of our artists he wanted to have an homage to the $6 Million Man, which was really cool and showing off that we're not that young.
That girl is such a bitch there. The stuff she said.
We had to establish all their characters right off the bat as fast as we could.
And it was another nice addition about having the VersaLife logo. And stuff.
Yes, and the arm. I remember a lot of discussions about this arm because it plays a very important part later in the game, and we really needed to showcase it. And
that's why he has one sleeve and on the other side.
And I remember also with the artist thinking about what the arm should look like because it needed to be recognizable for when Tongue would have it, but at the same time we didn't want it to be like, I don't know, just like purple or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the arm Tongue gets from VersaLife or whatever.
That's true. And that scene, like with the Claymore explosion, it's really cool. But it took so long before it worked. Like the dolls were always staying in the air or not moving or just falling on the ground. It takes time.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, they're going to get in the elevator now. And there was, I think, a lot of technical issues, first of all, with the elevator. But one of the things that we also wanted to do was we wanted to kind of focus. As they get into the elevator, you'll see suddenly we get the camera shot. And we kind of wanted to have this theme running through the game that this is Eliza who is controlling the cameras and watching Jensen all the way from the start.
Spying.
And spying on you. So here, this was a good moment, and my one regret was it was such a great idea, and I think the cinematic director brought it up, but then just unfortunately never carried it through with many of the rest of it.
How far you go? Yeah, it was a very good idea that
we ended up not really carrying through.
Yeah, you can't even see the camera.
A project this big, yeah.
So now they talked about the dog, right? The famous dog.
Oh, that's right, the dog. The dog was Adam's dog. Yes, that was something when we were working on one of our earliest demos of the game, and we had to fill the world. One of the script writers said we should have this email about Adam's dog, and it should be dead. And I was, at first my reaction to that was, oh, that's terrible, but as long as it's not a cat, it's okay. And
dogs are fine.
And then we were able to take that and carry it through much more.
Now we get one of our favorite characters.
Yeah, yes. And this here, like, what is really cool is that just like a real guy, he just looked very, not too subtly, to Megan's ass.
And like quick glance at her butt.
Exactly. And I think it adds authenticity to
the fact that he also did it in front of her ex-boyfriend.
It definitely tells
Picture's
you a lot
an
about
asshole.
the character right off the top. Like he hasn't even spoken a word yet, and just that action speaks volumes as to his relationship with Adam.
Yeah. It's Andreas.
Andreas Asperges.
Asperges did, and actually it was quite fun because I think from a writing perspective, we really wanted Pritchard to be this dick, and Andreas was so good. He'd come in and he would do this, and after every take he would finish it and go, God, I hate that guy.
And now we hear
I love Pritchard, dude. He's such a good character.
I really thought when I heard what Mike had done, there was a chance right there to kind of bring a little homage to the UNATCO theme, and we felt like this was sort of our new UNATCO, and we wanted to just give a little nod to it, and I found it was a great way to showcase into the beautiful room that John and his team designed here.
Yeah, no, and it worked really well because we just past that point now, but when we first walk into the corridor that leads into David's office, is really one of my favorite parts of the game. Just the way you crescendo with the music at that point, and this is one of my favorite rooms in the game as well. And just everything just culminates together, and it's just like
it's very emotional.
It's so emotional.
It's really strong.
Yeah. I think for the story, but also for what we try to put together as a team, it's all there, and I think it's very emotional for us as well, just as a in relation to the project,
Right, absolutely.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection.
Okay, let's see what they have to say now. I want to see what they say about, Oh, wait, he told me the code to it, right? What was the code? 0451?
Hurry up there. Code is 0451.
That's the code to the UNATCO headquarters. There's like a little, There's like a little thing outside of the UNATCO headquarters in the original game that you can open with that code. So that's another homage to the original games.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh.
So this section where the attack takes place, originally what we had what we had wanted to have was that you would actually go back through the area that you saw through the walk and talk, and kind of do that kind of whole Half-Life thing where you take the descent down and then you fight your way back through everything you saw earlier. But apparently remind me again, JF, I think the original walk and talk was not designed.
No, the
level.
The layout was
the
built
level
in such
design,
a way
yeah.
that it was just made to be controlled, not to have a player have total freedom.
I mean, we would have had to change it a lot to make it gameplay kind of
work,
acceptable, and then we wouldn't have recognized it as the walk and talk.
Because even there are some places we didn't put collisions or
Exactly.
anything.
So in that sense, then we had to kind of refigure a bit of the story in terms of. Actually, it came in better for us because then when you come later into Seraph Industries and you see the signs, you see parts that are under construction, and it's because it's where Megan went to in the elevator ride. So it ended up working out pretty good for us.
True. Big if true. There another one? I really like this, by the way. I don't know why I find it fascinating listening to them talk about shit.
So here in this room we see for the first time the two Black Ops killing a scientist that he falls of the guards and everything, and that has been a crazy ride just to get this thing working. We were on the verge of cutting it because it was really hard to have those scripted events working with the environment and with the physics and everything. It has been a nightmare, and I fought until the last minute to make sure that we get this in, and finally it worked.
It worked really well.
It was
I don't think most people realize, most gamers, how hard it is just to put things like this. I mean, depending on the engine that's being used, but how hard it can be to have those scripted events going. It's just one guy being pushed over, railings, but it's
especially when you don't have the tools,
and if you don't have the tools.
And on the audio side, we worked really hard. Like for me, it was a huge thing to try and really sense the show don't tell of the terrorist attack happening. So like as you're walking and you're coming across dead bodies and that, I thought it would be cool if we could hear the sort of the violence and the killings and all that before you see it, and then when you'd come around the corner you'd see the bodies laying there and it would kind of put it in context. It didn't come out as hot and sexy as I hoped and wanted, but it came out really cool, and again there was certain limitations we had to deal with that was behind it, but the team came together and pulled out something that was really close to what we wanted.
Nice. I just want to see what they have to say about the Jensen scene where he gets absolutely destroyed.
So the goal of this cutscene was really to surprise the player and get him. And I've always hated that shot of Megan because it makes it look like, what the heck was she doing while this terrorist attack is going on? It's supposed to be, is she a part of it? Whatever. She should have been cowering in fear. But for the most part, I think this cutscene did a pretty good job of conveying the horror of what happens to Adam in this scene.
Yeah. I remember feeling bad for him.
Yeah. It's almost gruesome.
Almost. It's pretty gruesome, dog.
All those are
That I really hated. I really don't like the green acid. It's like Saturday morning cartoons. Like, look, it's all green.
Like Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And here Namir is going to come to us, and originally it was supposed to be in gameplay, and actually we
could
had
move the camera and everything.
Yeah, we had a working prototype, but hey. So yeah, with the opening credits, actually it seems like people really liked it. Our original inspiration was to kind of the James Bond movies, the $6 Million Man's trying to showcase this augmented character and everything, but we wanted it to be really stylish, really like a James Bond movie. Sometimes they go beyond, they go in the abstract.
It's very stylized.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's actually more stylized than what we did. But No, it works really, really well. I think Steve A, the sound, the track that's on it is just completely insane. By the way, that's a pig. Sorry, I cut you. But when we see the thing cutting the flesh, it's actually a real piece of pig that was bought.
When I saw the visuals, I think I was really impressed. It looked really cool, and I thought it was going to be really important to sort of nail it with the right music tone, because I think something that wouldn't have worked as well might have undersold the power of the scene, but it was really powerful. When I put the music to it with the visuals, I was just kind of like, yeah, this couldn't work any better. Mike McCann, the composer, just really hit this one out of the park, and the reaction we got when people saw it and heard it, they loved it right away. Even I think Goldtooth, the people who produced the
who actually put it together,
they came back right away saying the music track is just selling this whole thing. It's bringing it all together.
It really was. And I remember the dialogue in this is so funny because the dialogue is so short and so simple, but you needed it to convey basically some of the hinting of what's going on with Sarah forcing the augmentations, but also we wanted it to sound like a real surgery and the kind of thing. So I remember giving it to one of the writers on staff and saying, could you kind of write these opening lines and stuff, and he was going on and researching all about operations and CCT scans and all these things, and in the end those little details are so important just to make it and pop it. Even if you can't hear it, it works.
Dang, bro, they were cooking. I don't know what Square Enix was thinking, bro. This team, look, some of their comments are kind of frustrating, but for the most part, this team definitely was really passionate about this project. Oh, dude, it's such a shame. Where's the director's cut for Mankind Divided? Well, what's going on here, bro?
So Jensen's coming back from the dead, and now is going to come. We see now that Eliza is still watching him, and now we'll see him close his shades for the first time. Now he's closing on himself.
And he's closing. Exactly. That was the idea, right? That he's kind of now he doesn't really like what's happened to him, and he's a bit kind of
self-conscious.
He's self-conscious and making a little shield around him from the world.
The eyes are the windows to the soul, but
the eyes
we cover them up.
Yeah, he protects himself.
Yeah.
Adam, it's David.
Well, I'm going to cut it there. Oh, well, the game's going to cut it there as well. All right, well, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to play some Dying Light tomorrow. We're going to play a little bit of Mankind Divided. We're going to have some fun, right? Either way, I'm out. It was really cool. This game is incredible. I think it came out in 2011. It holds up to this day, bro. What a great game. I know the director cut changes quite a bit with it, but it really doesn't matter because the game is still good. Some people say the director's cut actually makes it worse. I don't know. Maybe some people don't like the DLC. Maybe people don't like that added content. I don't know. Maybe they like the more condensed story. Really just a preference thing, but man, dude, this game really has it all. It has really good story. It has great music. It has great writing. It has really good stuff. I think there's some things that hold it back. I think the limited shooting, the shooting mechanics are kind of really stiff. I think some of the AI could be better. But Mankind Divided kind of really fixes and irons out a lot of those issues. So I think the ending is pretty cool too. It gives you it's kind of like the ripoff with Mass Effect. You know how Mass Effect has the 3 different lights and everyone was so upset about that. They were like, come on, dude. You're just giving us different colors to choose from. But this game kind of took that to heart, and now it gives you not just 3 different lights, but 3 different moral, ethic, quandaries that people have been trying to answer for centuries. And it's really cool. It culminates up into that. I like the ending of this game. I like that the final level is pretty brief. I think the bosses are probably the weakest point to these games because the mechanics of the game are really not designed all that well for straight combat. I think it is fun, but it's not as good as it could be. But Mankind Divided definitely does feel a lot better. And that's why I'm kind of excited to play it, because I remember having a lot of fun with Mankind Divided. especially with the DLC, like the prison level. Dude, the prison level is so good. Like when you're trying to escape the prison, like what a great DLC, dude. I remember loving it. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. This game's dope. I think it holds up to this day. It obviously has a lot of setbacks and problems, but overall, like, majority of it is great. Yeah, let's see how Mankind Divided stacks up against it. We'll play a little bit of Dying Light and Mankind Divided tomorrow, and we'll do that until Silent Hill comes out. When Silent Hill comes out, I am going to give it my undivided attention. We're going to beat it multiple times. It's going to be really cool. Either way, have a good night.